Hello students, myself Avi Samanto. Hope you are all well. Dear students, this is the third video of Cell Practice 18A of the chapter Volume. So let's start today's lesson. Question number 14. 1 centimeter, 1 square centimeter and 1 cubic centimeter are different measurements. Why? You see here 1 centimeter, 1 square centimeter and 1 cubic centimeters. Obviously these are different because 1 centimeter means what? It is a measure of length, and 1 square centimeter, just think where you use that square centimeter, when you measure the area, okay, and 1 cubic centimeter, it is used when you measure a volume. Okay, so write the answer. 1 semi is the measure of length, square semi, okay, or you can write semi square is measure of area, and cubic semi, that you can write semi cube is measure of volume. Question number 15. An underground tank was 30 meter long, 2 meter wide and 2 meter deep. How many cubic meters of earth was removed to dig the tank? So dear students, just see here, a tank long, that means length, wide, that means the breadth, and deep, that means just like height. As here this to here this underground tank, so here we will say this is the deep, the depth, that means the height. Okay, so you have to find the how many cubic meters of earth was removed. That means you have to measure the volume, cubic meter, that means you have to find the volume of the earth. Okay, so you know that the volume of the earth removed will be equal to the volume of the tank. Okay, so just find the volume of the tank, then you will get the volume of the earth which was removed. Okay, so you have to write the statement. So what will be the statement? Length of the tank, width of the tank, depth of the tank. Okay, so volume will be what? So length into width into depth, so 30 meter into 2 meter into 2 meter, so it will be 120 meter, so it will be meter cube, and so it will be 120 cubic meter, okay, or meter cubes of earth was removed to dig the tank. I hope you have understood it. Question number 16. Complete the following table. Here just see length given, breadth given, height given, and here volume. Okay, in A, length 4 centimeter, breadth 2 centimeter, height you have to find, and volume given 24 centimeter cube. Similarly, so from here what we can see, that here among length, breadth and height, one is missing, and in each case volume is given. So up to this you have learned how to find the volume when length, breadth and heights given, but here in this question, here volume in each case given, but among length, breadth and height, 2 is given, 1 is missing, 1 you have to find. Is it clear? So for this you have to learn the formula. So length is equal to what? Volume by breadth into height. Breadth is equal to volume by length into height. Height is equal to what? Volume by length into breadth. So in one sentence what we can conclude, that when you will find length or breadth or height, so what you will do, just on the numerator write volume, okay, by product of other two. So when you find length, other two, breadth and height, their product. Similarly here length and height, and here length and breadth. Okay, so in each case on the numerator it will be volume, and you have to divide by the product of the other two. Is it clear? So in question number A, what you can see, just see length given, so volume, so length given, breadth given, volume given. So you have to find the height. So height is equal to what? Height is equal to this formula. So volume by, so what is the volume? 24. Length, what is the length? 4 into what is breadth? 2. So either you can write this formula or you can put directly. Okay, so 24 by 4 into 2. And height, so this is, it will be centimeter, so it cut it 12 3. So the answer will be 3 centimeter. Is it clear? So right here 3 centimeter. Okay, now question number C. Here breadth given, height given, volume given. You have to find the length. So what is the formula for length? This volume by breadth into height. But here just see, here given millimeter, breadth given millimeter, volume given millimeter. So height here centimeter. So first you have to change the centimeter to millimeter. So what you will do? First write height is equal to 0.4 semi. That means 0.4 into 10 millimeter. You have to multiply by 10 because centimeter then millimeter. That means 4 millimeter. Okay. Now write therefore length is equal what? Volume, that means 2100 by given data 50 into 4. Okay, so cut this. So by 2 2 105 by 5 2 1. Okay, so 21 by 2, that means 10.5 and the unit is millimeter. So write the answer 10.5 millimeter. Question number D. Length given, height given, volume given. You have to find the breadth. And just see here centimeter, centimeter, centimeter cube. That means all the units are same. So write breadth is equal to, so what is volume? 2.4 by product of other two, 8 and 0.5. 8 and 0.5. Okay, just see here 1 decimal place, here 1 decimal place. So you can remove this. Okay, now cut it. It will be 3. So 3 by 5 and 3.06 30. So answer will be 0.6. And what is the unit? Centimeter. 0.6 centimeter. Right here 0.6 centimeter. Okay, so please keep in your mind this length is equal to what? Breadth is equal to what? Height is equal to what? Okay, in each case volume will be on the numerator and on the denominator product of other two. Question number 17. Find the volume of a rectangular tank. Okay, that means a cuboid whose base area given. Base area, then the area of the base and height given. So first write the given data. So write area of base is equal to 40 semi square. Height is equal to 6 centimeter. Therefore volume. So what is the volume? You know, length into breadth into height. And length into breadth means what? Area. So this is the area of this thing. Okay, when you just draw a tank. Okay, this is the length, this is the breadth. Okay, and this is the base. So length into breadth, that means the area of the base. And area of the base given what? 40. So 40 semi square into height 6 semi. So answer will be 240 centimeter cube. Therefore write the answer statement. Question number 18. The volume of a cuboidal copper block, okay, is 270 semi cube. If its length given 15 centimeter, its breadth given 6 centimeter, what is its height? Just it is the same as question number 16. So first write the given data. So volume is equal to 270 semi cube. Length given 15 semi, breadth given 6 semi. So you have to find the height, right? Height is equal, what is the formula? I have told already that volume divided by product of the others, that means length into breadth. So just put the value 270 by 15 into 6 semi. So simplify it, the answer will be 3 centimeter. Write the answer statement, therefore its height is 3 centimeter. So dear students, I hope you have understood all the sums of the cell practice 18A. So practice this and solve the left sums by yourself. If you have any doubt, you please ask me. Thank you and have a nice day.